Hello, hello, and welcome everyone. I'm just trying to do some final audio checks to check how everything is working. It's been a while since I last streamed, so I don't really know how things will go. So this is more of a test stream to make sure that the setup is up and running and all of that. Audio's working on Twitch, so I guess it's working on YouTube too. I assume it's working on YouTube too, so that's nice. And the idea for this stream is to unlock the new classes in Endwalker. Sorry, Dawntrail. Yeah, I'm 2 expansion behind. Not that fun, but it is what it is. I already unlocked the the Endwalker classes, so I got the Reaper and the Sage already. I think the Sage was level 90 and the Reaper is almost at 90. And it's a bit hard to level up when you don't have access to dungeons from 2 expansion behind, but using roulettes and stuff like that is good enough to reach 100, so that's why I'm 100 with my ninja. So the first class we wanna go and unlock is the Viper, and the reason I want to take a look at the Viper is it is the first class that shares gear with ninja, and I used to main a ninja in Shadowbringer when I was raiding. So I'm excited for it, first because you can share gear, and also because of the fact that I can see that the stream is actually not that good. Yep, sorted it now. So it was misaligned. So as I said, it shares gear with ninja, and the other thing is we used to have a lot of ninja sets that are too ninja-like, and I didn't like that. So as you can see, my set is, even from Shadowbringer, is more Reaper, more Viper-like with the aesthetic they're going for. So for me, I'm more interested in the gear and the glamour that they will add, that will be available for the ninja if the Viper class is not that good. So let's accept this quest. It's a level 80 quest, so you need to be level 80 to unlock this class. And you need to have the expansion, and you just have to talk to this guy. And it's usually you talk to the person, after a bit while maybe go fetch something, and they give you the class item like the gem and the starter equipment set. Like that's standard how these quests go. He calls himself Viper. Okay, so the Viper refused to pay, and we're going to talk to a Viper. Doesn't sound like a smart idea, especially in Ul'dah, but let's see where he's at. He's at the Weaver's Guild. Let's go and talk to him. And the Weaver's Guild. I think Twitch just got hit by a bot in chat. Okay, so this one is the Viper and this one is the Weaver. Let's see what's happening between them. Good evening to you, stranger. I was hoping I might make the acquaintance of someone a bit rough around the edges, someone who's seen his fair share of action. Could you tell me what prey is worth hunting in these here parts? Okay, so he's here for a challenge. He's the so-called Viper. I have an idea what he's talking about. I took no issue with fulfilling his order, but now it's time for him to pay. It's as though we're talking at the cross purposes. I don't understand why this fella is being so difficult. All I'm asking for is the outfit I ordered and the name of some critters worth killing. So maybe I ought to explain from the beginning. I'm from Tural, a big old continent on the other side of the salt west of here. So this is the new continent in Dawntrail. I still didn't make it there. Some of the ship's crew called it the New World, but ain't nothing new about it. No, sir. There you'll find my village, home to the ancient art of the Viper. Our duty is to hunt ferocious beasts that endanger the lives of innocent folk. In fact, that's what brought me here. Thing is, all that fighting and long days on the road ain't been to kind of my gear. Reckoned it was high time I got a new getup, bespoke and all. So, okay. Fascinating, I'm sure, but why do you refuse to pay your order? And why are you so insistent that I choose my prey? Like, is that how he's offering his payment? Because how else am I supposed to pay you? Do us a favor and we'll hunt down any beast you want. That's the code. How we Vipers do our business. Okay, so it's more of they don't know the norm of you need to have money and all that, especially. He's like a Monster Hunter character. Let's tell him that they want more conventional. Let's see what he thinks. Is that so? So you're saying they want something else instead? Payment commensurate with the skill and material required. In Gil, preferably. And he doesn't know what Gil is. Well, didn't see that one coming. Guess that explains a little misunderstanding. But surely your countrymen trade in some sort of currency, or are your Vipers so... Now he's being racist. Of course, we know what money is. We ain't no bumpkins. But when it comes to requisitioning goods and service, I usually rely on the elders to deal with the artisans and the like. Which is to say, he ain't in the habit of carrying significant sums. So he's broke. And he ordered bespoke gear. So be it. If your only form of payment is slaying beasts, that shall have to do. Okay. As it happens, one of my colleagues in Thanalan reports that a merchant carrying our supplies were attacked by wild beasts. Okay, so at least he might have some use for a mercenary. What's more, the creature is a species of many-headed scalekin never before seen in this region. It is rumored to have escaped from the Colosseum and has been running rampant ever since. Scaly Lotta heads. Okay, like... He is really simple. Let's hope the class is good. What I heard is not that good, so let's see. I didn't see any videos, I didn't see anything, so... I saw, I think, the action video that they released, like the trailer, with some animations. Other than that, I have no idea. So I know, like, the weapon becomes one spear or something. Has already for the end of the bargain. You should count yourself lucky. Okay. Why should I help? Like, I'm just standing by. Okay, so we're gonna go to Camp Drybone and kill some stuff. One thing I don't like with how they're setting up the classes, and I understand why. Like when they did the first expansion, Heavensward, the new classes are unlocked when you reach the main city there. And then you can make some good story in relation to those areas. But when it comes to the other classes, because they are all in the Eorzea portion of the game, or like the initial portion of the game, why would the Viper go and hunt in Easter Thanalan? It doesn't make any sense. But they have to make it work somehow. So they doesn't make for good storytelling. Okay, that's a weird monster to find near a city in Eorzea. To went after traders carrying tailors, materials, balls, and clothes, whatnot. Okay. Most predators use their sense of smell to pick out their meals, scent, carry otherwise, so you get to consider the position of the rock on the plant. I mean, that's if that was a different game, but not in this game. Just make sure you're attacking it from the back, I guess, if you're a ninja. Or a viper, most probably the same setup. Okay, turning blue. And we can't see what he's doing with the camera angles. Reminds me of the Bourne movies. And now he's gas. And that's that. So you like the show? Don't click. I can see you're intrigued. I mean, can you give me my jam? That's why I'm here. Tural Vidral. I never heard of Tural, so don't even know what Vidral is. Thought not. Well, they're a rare breed of beasts that wields all kinds of powers they got no right having. A threat to every living thing that has the... Oh, okay. Because of their long lifespan and natural abilities, they were dubbed the Tyrants of Tural. That's more or less what the names means. We are in Ulda, just so you know. Anyway, someone's gotta hand the Tural Vidral, and that someone is us, the Vipers. Why are we in Ulda, from all places? It's a desert. It doesn't sustain a lot of life. You know, I've met fair few adventurers during my time here, but I can tell you're cut above the rest. Might even have what it takes to be a Viper. And like that, he's giving us his ancestral village treasure or something. If you're interested, I can teach you one condition. You will help me hunt down a Tural Vidral that's made its way to Eorzea. Okay. So that's their tying in why the Viper is here. They messed up. Now a big enemy is here, and now the Viper has to solve the problem. Okay. And now I have to tell him that I accept his offer when we get there. I think the ninja and the viper look nice together with my attire. Let's see. So we need to go to the waivers again. And we need to... Okay. Okay, so now he got his clothes. Okay. Yes, I want to become a Viper. So now he's gonna give me the Viper crystal. And we can take the Viper and start hunting things, I guess. So they made your very own outfit. Guess that felt like... okay, so I got... Okay, so I got clothes now as payment. Okay, at least they paid me for randomly helping them with that issue. Viper unlocked, so we can take it for a spin. Okay, so let's take the Viper. Not this one, it's this one. Okay, that's not the gear I expected to have. This is not the gear set I thought I will be having for Viper, actually. Here. Let's move it up. I'm just gonna put it beside the ninja. So healer, mages. Wow, ninja's really up there. Okay. Is there a way to do this faster? I'm not sure actually. Okay. There you go. So this doesn't look good. That's one way to put it. So let's use this gear set and hopefully we have space for it. Yes, we do. So now I look homeless. This is not what I expected. Like, he got the coat and everything and I didn't even get hands. This is cheating. Okay, so guess we will stick to this set. Yes, so that's the nice thing, as I said, is ninja sets work. So if I go to the gear set and link to Glamour Plate 3. Okay, good. Yeah, so I have both sets. So that's what I said, like, the gear is shared, so at least I don't have to make glamours. And when it comes to the ninja, I was already going for a explorer, frontier person style. So it kind of works. So let's get rid of these, and now it's time to try and make this work, I guess. It's the other way around. Here. Yeah, I need to set that one. Why don't I have it set? True. Okay. Okay, what's this? So this one is ranged attack, goes here. Okay, maybe this goes here. Is this a combo skill or whatever? Okay, this one is AoE. AoE. Okay, this feels like here. Okay, maybe here. Okay, this one is just... I'm just trying to create something that makes sense. Okay, so you have to move around as a thing, okay? Okay, so I don't have enough space for that one. Maybe here. No. Okay, let's do it like this. I think this is the initial setup, but let's see when it comes to how we use these skills. I don't know if I have a training dummy at my place, so let's teleport there and check. I remember I had one before. I think I lost it when I lost my house. If I don't have a training dummy, then I will just go and it should be to the left. Nope. So I don't have a training dummy around here, so we will just go to Wolf's Den. No, we can't go to the Wolf's Den. Where can we train actually? Or try the skills? Let me Google that fast. There was okay, there are some striking dummies. So there is Stone Sky Sea, but I don't know where it is. Location? So it's more of an in-game DPS checker. Yulmore. Okay, so the last one I have is near Yulmore, so let's try that. Let's go here and check. So there should be one near the door here somewhere. What does it say? But where are they? Okay, here, but okay, I couldn't find them. So I can just go and try something else, I guess. Outside, okay. So I need to move here. See around here. so no, I have no idea where they are. That's an alliance raid. Let's go to the thing in hand. Where are what's the location of all the attack dummies? Tempest. Okay, should we go there? Because we're level 80. The Tempest 32, 19. Something around here. Okay, so it's here. Okay, found them. That's good. Okay. So the skills themselves are changing, okay. Okay, so now I get it. So I need to alternate between my weapons. And when that happens, I can use another skill, okay. So this one is flank. Okay. This one is rear. Yeah, but where do I change my weapon? So it is a rotating game. So if I do this, so this one is, if I do this, then I have to go QR and then go to the side and then do the other way around. This reminds me of Monk actually. Because you have to turn around the enemy a lot. Okay, so you can decide how much you want to go on one side instead of the other. So if you keep on using the one skill and not the other one, you lose it. So now it's balanced. Now it's the other one. mean, it's an interesting class, but it's a bit weird at the same time. So I have this and this. And if I do this, I can use... It's the same type of dance. And then I can use these as AoEs. Okay. That's a lot of AoE skills, actually. Out of one attack, actually. So go here, here. So depending on if you used an AoE or not, so these two will change based on if I use this attack. So if I use this, then I can use these. Then I have to use it again. Okay. I mean, at level 80, it feels cool in a way. So I don't know what's gonna gain, but I think it's probably replacing stuff or something. Okay, so this one is... So this one is you can move to an enemy or a party member, okay? And you have 2 of that once every 30 seconds, so that's mobility. I didn't check the new ninja skills actually, so I don't really know how it goes. But as what I understand is at level 100 you can use this new skill. And then you can use this. Okay, so these are new now, okay. This is this. Okay, even this one has a new attack. Okay, and your shadow disappears. Okay. No, the shadow's still here. So you still keep the shadow, but you get an extra attack. I don't know what this one does actually. What's the difference between this and the other one? Deals a damage of 580. Okay, so this is AoE and this one is normal. Okay, good. What is this? So they removed the thunder one. So now I have that one. But when I check, it's 10 she. No, it's not 10 she. It's 10 gem. This is fire. I don't know what's the difference between these ones. One is... Why would you have 2 actually? Let's see. So... Fire is this. And you have these 3. These are easy. So if I wanted that one, is I go 10 Jin, so it's... This is how you do that one. And then you go like this. Okay, that's a nice... Those are a lot of stuff to keep track of. Okay, so I already lost one of these. Okay, so you need to use those within the allocated time. Nice to know. But now I say hello things. How do I get that one? What is this? Action at what level? 6. Higi, okay, and how do you get Higi? Okay, so when I do this one, it gives you 40, and that's when you can do the big ones like this. Those are a lot of, and this one is 120. Okay, so this one is actually on a minute timer now. So now this turned into a ninja thing instead of a viper thing. I was just trying to think about the ninja rotation from changes from Shadowbringers, like from 2 expansions away. Because the thing with ninjas, you want to align with these, with this one, you want to align your these 2 skills, and this one was 90 seconds, I think. But now they're all within 2 minutes, so that makes it really nice. So 1 minute you use this, and then 2 minutes you use this, this, and this. And then that means you use this and you get enough for this. So every 2 minutes you have a huge damage spike. So let's reset enmity. And let's teleport to another area. So that's the Viper. The next one is the Pictomancer. I think it's a new Gridania. I'm not sure though. I will Google it fast. But let's see there. I remember seeing the something. Yes, it's an old Gridania. Good. Because I remember seeing something before. It would be funny if I like the Pictomancer more than the Viper. Okay, it's down here near the tree huggers. Yeah, I will take a break really fast, get some water, and I'll be back. So I'm back. Let me position the microphone again. Sorry for any noise. So before I left, we unlocked the Viper and tested it a bit. And next we're gonna go to the Conjurer's Guild, and are we gonna be playing with the tree huggers again? So there is this confused magician. Okay, so of course it's gonna be playful questline. The joy of Pictomancy. To make a complaint. What happened? He seems like he needs help. The microphone is digging into my beard, so I'm positioning it a bit. Okay, so there is a mogul. I mean, just grab him by the palm and throw him away. Like it's a mogul, what will he do? Painting endeavor. Okay. So he wants painters or something? Yeah, let's go and talk to him and see what he wants. He probably wants something. And we can help him with that. Just a second. My phone is out of battery. I'm using it to get to moderate. Shit. And I'm back again. So, yeah, where were we? We're trying to find a weird furry ball creature with a... This is not the creature, but this is our destination. With probably a red palm on top of his head. Yep, and there he is. I mean, when it comes to the design of moguls, I don't really like the ones here. Like, they are a bit too fat for how I like them. I usually like moguls to be thin. I think Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced does them in a good way. At least in the art style, not the characters. Okay, he's really into the art stuff. I feel bad for him. They could do so much good with the power of Pictomancy. You had me at magic. Okay, so let's see, what is this Pictomancy thing? And of course it's gonna make it dance. Of course. I think the developers had so much fun animating this one. I'm the inheritor of a Pictomancer's soul crystal, and I see creative individual who can carry this arcane artistry. A history lesson is in order. Pictomancy was conceived some 1500 years ago in the dusk of the 5th astral era. That's a lot of astral eras before. Or 2, I think, I'm not sure. While other schools of magic that originate during that period, such as black and white, are expressions of the caster's will, Pictomancy relies on something even more abstract, the imagination. Which is the will, but more... I think it's the same thing. Okay, so you summon whatever you think about. I wish Summoner can do that and actually summon some cool stuff instead of using the enemies we killed. It's a bit tricky to wrap your head around, I know, but that's why great Archon Realm, founder of Pictomancer, incorporated the painter's tool into our art. A gifted artist as well as a mage, Realm took up a brush instead of staff and wielded ether-like paint to give shape to her imagination. Okay, looks nice. Of course he helps everyone with painting. Realm traveled the land and saved countless people. 12 Archons, okay. Wow. So I need to go and prepare my CV, I guess, and go for the job interview. Interviewed by a mogul for a job. I mean, I think he forgot that he only got one candidate, so he's just wasting his time. But he must follow the process, otherwise the mogul HR will be angry, and we don't want the mogul king to appear again. I mean, I kinda do want to fight him again. Let's take a look at this. Okay. He doesn't have a hovel or any home. Yeah, but you can go to the forest and play with the other moguls there. Okay, so he was not even gonna order us some coffee. He's that broke. I like the guys at the back. They didn't remove them. Okay, let's take this seriously, I guess. Primary vocation. I mean, I went between jobs. I just switched from a ninja to a viper, and now I'm talking to you, so kinda where we stand. If you pass the interview, become a certified. Yeah, I mean, we're getting a job, which is funny because we're actually getting a job or unlocking a job in the game. So it's actually a nice thing they did. Your artistic abilities. Above average, I guess. I mean, I carved some enemies creatively with the ninja daggers. So if that's art, then I'm artistic. Is in their artistic skill, but their imagination. So, Sakai, what were you asking? Tell me the first thought that enters the mind when you hear the word. Okay, so we have. If someone is stubborn, what do you do? Help them without speak with them first. You ask what's the word to see if speak with them. It's not that imaginative, but let's see what he thinks. Okay, so because we tried to help the guy that was annoyed because of him, we're gonna win. That's a nice win to win and get an interview. Okay, so the string attached is we try to find his girlfriend. Nice journey. I think I like this more than the Viper and let's go and kill some big monster. I like the writing of this one way more than the other one. And I think the Pictomancer lends itself more to Eorzea because you have Moguls, you have the... what do you call it? Gridania and the forest here. Maybe they will travel somewhere else. Yes. I think they will fit. It's kinda always how it goes like in this game. Okay, so now we have this set. And more equipment to fill my armory. Okay, so let's take up a brush. Okay, this is not how he imagined us to look like as artists, but this is how we're gonna look like for a while. Where would I put this? I mean, these are mages. Blue mage is a mage, but he's a weird mage. So, mage, healer. I'm running out of slots for classes, so let's see what to do then. We need to use this and we need to take a look at the items he gave us, even though our gear is probably better than what he gave us. Okay, let's see, what did we get? Doesn't look that good. But it looks better than the stuff that the Viper gave us. The Viper just made us look homeless. Poor for some reason. I'm gonna do the other one. Put it here. Okay, so cast. Are those all the rolled ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. Attack. Paint upon. Okay, so this one is actually in its correct place. Okay, so this one is here, I guess. This one is painting a hammer. Where's the third painting thing? Okay, so this one is around here. While Mogul Paint is active. What is Mogul Paint? So I have these motifs that I use to attack things. This actually cannot be assigned to hotbar, but I have it on a hotbar. Okay. Do we have another one of these? No. I have no idea how to use this class. This is way above my pay grade. Let's see, is there anything around here? There are ones here, Bent Branch Meadow, so we can try those. Or I can try to buy one and put it home. Let's see. Where are the striking dummies? 24, 19.5. So somewhere there. Okay, let's take this one. Let's move there. So I was checking the stream status. Yes, here they are. I mean, it's a bit of a kill, so if I use this one. What does this one does? I have no idea what's happening. Looks a lot of fun, to be honest. Okay, so we're getting these. When we get these, we can use them to do this. I have no idea how I want to use this one. Okay, so this one requires 50 of that one. Motif. Starry motif. Oh no, it's not Muse anymore. What happened? Pom motif. And now it's Pom Muse, okay. Does it alternate? I don't know what gave me the... Water and blue, fire and red, fire and green. Okay, so if I cast these, they allow me to do this. I cast this one, and now because it's subtractive, I can do this. So this one is one guy gets hit. And I can do it again. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. So what I want to do is I want to... This one is Mogul Portrait. I don't know how I got this one. Okay, so this one is all enemies. This one is all enemies. Okay, so if I do a 3 rotation, I get 25. Is that how it works? So the one in blue gives me... yeah, this one. So every 3 attacks... now this one is empty. Okay. I'm thinking about where to put these. Thinking something like this, maybe? Okay, so now I have a portrait of this guy. So this is just a black mage, but it's more colorful. I mean, it's a fun class. I like the... it's a mix between... let me try and end this battle. So it's Astrologian. At least last time I played Astrologian, where I can have cards. Apparently they changed that. So now if we can do that with Astrologian, I don't know how it plays. Yeah. They changed this class. I have no idea what it's doing now. So before Astrologian, you have cards, and you rotate the cards, and when you draw, yeah, you have them here. So I think there are still ways to get these cards and play around with them. So that's the first one. And then when you go to Red Mage, you have the Red Mage bars. And it is kind of the same setup because you still have access to the stone and fire, and so you have access to both black and white magic. But it's a bit more chaotic and a bit more random in a way too. But I don't think it's random actually. I think it's you control what happens. Unlike Dancer where everything is random. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this combo with the Red Mage. I missed it. That's why. Yeah, I really should finish leveling up the Red Mage. I enjoy playing this class. But I never mained it in any expansion. I used it for some raids when the ninja role is taken. There is no normal DPS slot available for that raid. I just go with it. So it's kind of not my main, but one that doubles the experience, or which one is it? We don't have it anymore. Okay, so this one is you can do this. Wow, that is so overpowered. You can execute 3 combos without any cost. Wasn't like this before. And you get magnification, so you still get the skills. Yeah, I like Red Mage. Okay, you have a barrier. So that's nice. Okay, so this is... let's reset the event. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out how to reset this. Let's see. So we have the Viper. Just a an overview or a recap. Viper is weird. It's like a monk 2.0, I guess. I heard the monk is cool now again, so I don't know, but I never liked the monk. Yeah, my brain can't handle like, yeah, and then you have to be here, and then you have to be here again. It's too much for my brain. That said, it's a bit slower than a ninja, so it's actually easier on my fingers and shoulder than using a ninja with its spells. And the thing here is kinda you're managing this resource. So this one now you have this stuff back, and then you're back to normal. And now you're back to normal again, and then you use this one, which means you have your spear. And then you finish attaching them together. You do this combo, and then you go again. I mean, the nice thing with it is you don't have to have a lot of skills, because the attacks themselves change. So even though you have a lot of skills, you don't have to press a lot of buttons. So it's nice in that regard. But at the same time, it's like you're playing on autopilot. Just press the shiny thing when it's shiny. Let's see how it goes at level 100. So probably should do a recap at level 100. Try some end game stuff with this. But right now I'm not really impressed. Like, the arsenal is... You have your AoE. These are shared, of course. You can do some AoE shenanigan with this. I messed it up so bad, actually. I do this, I do that, you do this, you do that, you do this. So are these off cooldown? I think they are off cooldown, actually. Okay, that's nice. I was thinking that they are... So these are off cooldown. So that means you can chain them between attacks and fill the gap with them, so it makes it a bit faster, but it's not as fast as ninja, because ninja you're really busy trying to juggle everything up. Okay, keep training them. I don't know what you're training for. We already saved you 50 levels ago, but keep up the good work. Imperials, I guess, maybe. Wild boars. Yeah, these striking dummies will keep on following us until the end of time. Okay. Yeah. Now they decided they don't want to kill us anymore. So thank you for watching today. I think it's a natural place to end the stream. We went ahead and took a look at both Pictomancer and Viper. I will try to level them up off screen probably and maybe revisit this. Thinking about going and trying to finish Endwalker and maybe even Dawntrail in the coming weeks. And try to start treasure maps and doing that things again. Try to make some Gil that way or Gil that way. Other than that, it was nice to unlock the new classes. They are nice, but I don't think they are healing any new thing in the game, at least for me. Like Viper is just a slower ninja, and Pictomancer is a red mage with Astrologian on top. But at least it looks cool. So that's going for it. It's cute and nice, so I can take that. So thank you. Have a good day. Take care.